drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
High pop-up. Rendon is there for it. 2 down.
Batting third, center fielder number 27.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollard. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down against Verlander here in the first. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. HR, how do they go about winning an AL pennant here at home?
Well, Matt, the key to this ball club, it's going to be a slugfest. We're at that point right now where guys are both
hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cespedes going back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His second home run of the series, and the A's lead it now 3-0.
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run in the first, and then they tag him for a 2-run job here, and he's officially struggling. When a start goes sideways this early, it's hard to get back on track sometimes. We'll see if he can.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
4 straight hits, 4 batters. You may not see that very often when one team is able to walk up there and the first 4 hitters of the game get hits. Man, they're on fire.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Alex Gordon.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. The runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's only 1 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. but this is going to get fouled. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay, and they will get the force for the out. And not in time as the run scores. In now is Adam Eaton. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across. And first pitch on its way from Verlander. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
The pitch.
Robinson Cano.
Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting sixth, the left fielder number 52.
First offering on its way.
Cespedes.
Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. In now, A.J. Pollock out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Sammy Solis enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Up next for Oakland.
Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Hard on the ground towards short. VR comes up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Gonzalez ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
So much for that taking the first pitch. Man, they are aggressive. You've seen them score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to their aggressive hitting.
And a double steal try here. Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. The tag, and they'll get 2 out of it. In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
The shortstop, Sheen Segura.
Gene Segura standing in as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that is off the wall. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Eaton scores, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that retires the side. 1 left. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th long ball of this series as the blowout continues.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
The third baseman,
in now is Anthony Rendon. He swings and lines it to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for two. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay throw. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. Cespedes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Gene Segura. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he steps off. Now both runners are breaking, but no throw as he'll just stare him back. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. Trout is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. The A's add on to their lead with the
Leading off for Toronto, second baseman Robinson Cano.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guy.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He comes home with it. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Number 9.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-2 home. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Hundley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ender Inciarte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. On the ground up the middle. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. We'll see Freddie Freeman start things off when we return. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 10, the Jays nothing. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Gonzalez. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Hop on my back, fellas. 3 home runs in a postseason game. He's basically saying, I'm going to carry it to the series. Here we go.
Mike Morin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Line drive to center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The third baseman, number 6.
So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit high and deep out to left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. His second home run of the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when it left his bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gonzalez. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot that time for Alex Gordon. His second home run of the series as the blowout continues.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The batter, number 3.
In now is Adam Eaton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First offering on its way. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Ramos rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Gene Segura standing in. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is skied out toward right. On the move is Calhoun. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. But this one's pretty much over, 14-0. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of this series as this lead got even wider.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Freddie Freeman will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter,
ready once again, Daniel Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him 2 down.
A right fielder, number 56.
Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. Gonzalez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 50.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lofted in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. And the inning is over. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire. Carl Edwards Jr. comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The left fielder,
here's the
4.
left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And now time granted here is Johnny Cueto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Johnny Cueto.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Danny Salazar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and there were two down.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Crowd giving chase. And that retires the side. A's strand a couple as Danny Salazar will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Nick Hundley is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Another one sent foul. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. start the bus. They're down 15-0. Adam Liberator enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, there are good days and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. His 2nd home run of the series as the blowout continues.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The left fielder, number 31.
Stepping in, Danny Salazar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Pittsburgh, PA. 9th inning about to start in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 27.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And that'll do it. The A's are back on top, champions of the American League.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
And, guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Freddie Freeman. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could overlook him in this one. With 4 home runs, really a performance we'll remember for a long time. No other way to break it down except to say that was awesome.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Time of the ball game.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Oakland A's. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Matt, I think the key is you got to get to this guy as a starting pitcher. He gets stronger, so I think the first inning is critical. Take away his fastball, jump on him quick, and take it to him, because if you get too late in the game, you'll lose this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Devin Travis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit hard but foul. 1-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. In previous duels with DeGrom, 1 for 4. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No respect. They know you're struggling, so they came right at you with the fastball 3-2, and you got the base hit. That's got to make you feel pretty good.
Freddie Freeman.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman as he sends it on the ground to first. Tulowitzki for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play in the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This one is launched. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. His first homer here in the series, and the A's are back to even now. It's 1 apiece.
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Into the box, Cole Calhoun. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Third baseman.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
In now, Wilson Ramos. This is line to left. Gardner makes the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollard. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around second to Lewitsky, heading for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And you have to like a center fielder that's willing to sell out and go for broke.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. Gone! Stepping in now, Starling Marte. He swings and grounds it to short. There's Segura. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to third. And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Murphy is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Oh, that's for sure going to